How do you raise enough money to throw an annual UTV party? Simple. Throw a party. Today on At Your Leisure, we will ride with UTV Utah trying to establish an annual event in Tooele County. Then, Reistein says that this ribbon cutting is for the birds, in a good way, at the Eccles Wildlife Education Center. And Reagan is taking Matt to the mat as they compete on the Camp Chef Pizza Cook-Off. AYL is next. Hey, this is so much fun, it ought to be a party. Hi, welcome to At Your Leisure today. I'm Chad Booth. Matter of fact, it is a party. It's one to raise money to make it an annual event. That's what we're about today as we are traveling the road between Jacob City and Ophir in the Oquirrh Mountains. Let's find out a little bit about this unique ride and some of the fun history that sits behind it.
Rides like today are very important to allow people to go ahead and enjoy nature and those type of areas. One of the goals we've had here in Tooele is to try to have one of the largest trail systems in the state. I think you have a great opportunity. The Prospector Trails out by Vernon, I think there's over 700 miles of trails out there to ride on. People don't realize it goes all the way down to the sand dunes and comes all the way up to the Utah and County and Tooele County. It's a pretty large area. You can have challenging areas to ride, which today as you go up into the Jacob City area, come down Chandler, which is very challenging. But then you can also come down other roads out of Jacob City where it's a little bit more safer.
It doesn't matter what turn you take across the old mining trails of the Oquirrh Mountains. Young and old alike will not have to go far until their UTV journey finds plenty of tall trees awash in the fiery colors of fall, or a few tall tales of the trail from trail legend Nolan Stedman, whose family has been selling and telling about Tooele County for generations.
We have trails that are for hiking, biking, equestrian, non-motorized, motorized. So we try to reach out to all those who use the trail system and have something available for everyone.
What do you like to go it alone down a long stretch of country trail with no one else in sight? Or caravan with your best buddies trying to see who can get their rig the dirtiest? Autumn days and mountain trails will make you feel alive. You can follow the sign to adventure if you have a whole day or just a couple of hours. The extensive trails of Tooele County, stretching from 5 Mile Pass to Knowles, from mountain trails to fast desert stretches, are even accessible from your driveway in the Salt Lake Valley, if you have a street-legal rig, and you can find Butterfield Canyon. That way, you don't even need to crack out the trailer. While any time is a good time to ride, an event like this one gives you a chance to brag about your paint job or compare notes with the next guy. As you can see, when you get together with your friends, the possibilities are endless out here in the Oquirrh Mountains. Well, we'll continue with our UTV Utah ride to raise funds for an annual Tooele County ride. But right now we're going to go to our travel adventure, which also involves UTV Utah, Utah's largest group of side-by-side riders, as they got together and did a ride in the Wasatch Mountains to help the victims of the Dollar Ridge Fire. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're out here in Tooele County on a fundraising ride to help generate funds for trail activities and the trail committee here in the county. Now, anytime you have an event, half of it's the ride, which we've already covered, half of it's the party after. Joining us is Bud Bruning, who is the president of UTV Utah, the club or group that's really been behind this event. So, Bud, what do you think of this? This is like the second year you guys have hooked up with Tooele.
It is. This is our second annual event. It's awesome. These guys, Tooele County, people don't know it, but Tooele County has hundreds, if not thousands of miles of trails for OHV. So it's kind of overlooked because you have we also have the Paiute Trail and a lot of these others, but Tooele County has so many trails, and they have beautiful trails all the way up in the pines, all the way out to the desert. So we'd love to come out here and play.
Yeah, that's true. Last year we kind of had like a double-edged party because we were celebrating with Tooele County and we were celebrating a road victory.
You're right. You're right. Yep, it was a good event last year. We had just passed the street legal law, opening up the roads to OHVs, and so we were really excited to be through that event as a kind of a celebration and to kind of introduce Tooele County, because now you can come over from Salt Lake County right over here, gas up and hit the trails right from your house in Salt Lake County. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, quite a few of the people did that today, I would imagine.
They did, yes.
Tell us just a little bit about UTV Utah and how it got started.
So UTV Utah started off with just a group of guys that had side-by-sides that we'd go out to the dunes every weekend or go up in the mountains, and we wanted a way to kind of post the events, and so it started off as a group of about a dozen people, and then more and more people started joining, and then a lot of people said, hey, you know what, you guys got a big group, but we need help with this, we need help with that, and so we've kind of evolved into more than just an off-road group. We help with keeping trails open and opening new trails and all kinds of stuff.
So you've become kind of like the opposite of environmental group, an activist group for trail access?
We are, yep. We're an activist for trail access. So ATVs, motorcycles, OHVs, we fight to keep trails open.
Excellent. So once again, you can find out about group events and planned rides with UTV Utah at their webpage, utvutah.com. Now, while we're on the subject of web pages, I have got some very secret insider, or should I say outsider information for you. We are bringing back the At Your Leisure Outsiders Club, but this is a high-tech version. So this is a place where you'll be able to go to find out all the details on every single one of our destination adventure. Each trip we take on AYL will have an interactive real-time video of the entire route that we took. It will work in conjunction with an overlaid map that shows the route. Drag the cursor to any point on that video and that part of the trail will appear. You will be able to preview the entire trail to see if it's the right adventure for you and your family and your friends. You'll also find links to AYL approved places to get fuel, food, supplies, and sleep on your adventure. Now all the things that our fans ask us about when we're out on the road, they'll be right there on that page. And we will also share information with you about great deals and sales and special promotions from some of our sponsors, some of the things we learn about. So it's a great way to get that insider, outsider information. You'll start seeing this appear on our website as soon as next week. We'll be covering the adventures that you see going from there forward. It's a great opportunity, so join the AYL Outsiders Club, ayltv.com/outsiders. All that talk about all this activity makes me hungry for this part, the food. Well, right now it's time for us to go to our trailhead adventure. We're off to join Reese Stein, who is discovering a wetlands trail. And I promise you his feet are dry, but the trail is fun. It's called the Eccles. Let's find out about it.
Howdy.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're out here with UTV Utah in Tooele County for a fundraiser for their trail committee, which supports all kinds of trails around the county. And anytime we go to an event like this with a big club, we obviously have one problem. Everybody's got a sticker. Everybody wants to win. So it really becomes a choice of eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's going to be the lucky winner? And like a spin the bottle, we'll just see who kind of comes down. I think maybe, come on. We want to pick this one right here. So if you have a Polaris with a license number that says X77HE and you've got an AYL sticker on your Arctic tank, you are our winner, and you are going to win a Clearly Tough windshield, which is worth like $500 for your rig. Okay, congratulations to the winner. You got to call us 801-947-8888 and get on the phone Monday and let us know as soon as you can. Congratulations. Now, we have a lot of finished business to get to. Calendar of events is next.
We'll be having an AYL Halloween Hunt contest. It starts September 15th to October 15th, and you will get a chance to win a dinner with the cast and crew of AYL, as well as a spot on the AYL Halloween episode. Be sure to check Facebook and Instagram for the challenges you must complete to win. And then you will be a part of the Halloween episode at the Cornbelly's Maze. You want to make sure to submit your videos with the hashtag AYL Halloween Hunt. Be sure to complete as many activities as you can before October 15th in order to win. The dinner and the filming will be Monday, October 22nd. Oh, it's warm. Dinner will be more delicious than the worm.
Oh, you know? Raymond Dixon. Raymond Dixon. He's also my biggest fan, so that'll be really interesting. All right. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Well, that's all the time we have for the show, but the event's still going on. We've got live music from Carver Lewis. So just remember, around every bend, you will find what? Adventure. But you got to get out and create your own adventure. At your leisure. Rock on, guys.
She was sitting on my car, don't start the party. Sitting on my car, don't start the party. Oh, oh, oh. It ain't like me to get all crossed up and lay down beside something. But you're a different story. You got what it takes.